We're good. What's up, guys? How's it going? I hope your day or your week is going well. It's Friday, second best day of the week. Combined with Sunday. Sunday's definitely the best day of the week. Maybe Wednesday for you guys. I love having Renewal when we have it. Hopefully soon. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and get started because it's not letting me know who's going live, so I don't know if anybody's popping in or whatever. So we're going to look at Matthew chapter 7, 13 and 14. We got somebody here. I can't tell who. What's up? Verses 13 and 14 of chapter 7, and it's the narrow gate and the wide gate. Enter through the narrow gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the road that leads to destruction, and many enter through it. But small the gate, and narrow the road that leads to life, and only a few find it. So I was actually kind of debating throughout the week on what I was going to be sharing and talking about, because I had this planned ever since last Friday after I shared my devotional then, and I was like, next week I'm going to talk about the narrow road. And then I was just reading randomly throughout the week, and I was like, ooh, I could talk about this. I could talk about this. I don't know. And I kept changing my mind until yesterday. I think I got a pretty firm confirmation from the Lord. So it's kind of a short and funny story. I'm at my house, and I'm actually leaving. I'm backing out of my driveway. If you go right up this street, it's super wide, it's broad. There's not really a lot going on besides some parked cars along the road. But if you go left and then you take the first right, which most of the time I do that for whatever reason, I don't know why. The road itself is decently wide, but there's cars parked on both sides of the road. So the actual road to drive on is literally so narrow. And usually that's not too much of a problem, but there was 3 cars coming through. So I literally had to pull over to let these people in. And one of them was getting dropped off. So that took a second. And then the other 2 were coming in after that. Even in that small moment of waiting, I was like, this is frustrating. I just want to get out and just go about my day or whatever. And I was like, I really wish this road was wider. And that's when it kind of hit me. I was like, or I could take the narrow road since I'm already here. And I think that was God kind of confirming that I need to talk about the narrow road. So kind of a short and funny story there. See, with the wide gates and the broad road that leads to destruction, you get to the gate, and on the other side there's complete destruction and obviously not worth walking on that road or taking that path in the long run. The narrow road, it seems like a lot of people think that the narrow road's gonna be easy. It's not. It's not gonna be easy. You have things like hills, you have things whatever you want to put in as a scenario. So in my case, it was that. Even in that small moment of waiting, I was getting so impatient and frustrated. But in the end, in the long run, I had a fantastic day yesterday. It was awesome. So it's kind of when you get to that gate and get on the other side of the narrow road, it's so worth it in the long run. And following Christ is definitely worth it in the long run. So that's honestly really all I have for that. That was not very long at all. I apologize for that. Or you're welcome, one of the two if you don't want to hear me talk. So let me go ahead and pray for you guys, and we can get out of here and just have a good Friday. God, thank you so much for this community, this group of followers, God. I thank you so much that you've placed us in their lives, and you've placed their their hearts, like in our lives as well, God. Their hearts to grow and want to know you more and just seek this community that we have at Renewal, Lord. So God, I pray for, God, just online school as it's going on, that you would help them finish strong, that you would help them to press into you in this weird time, God. And most importantly, Lord, that they would stay on that narrow path that leads to life and not even worry about the broad road over here. But God, just to seek you and seek your kingdom, Lord, in everything they do. So God, I ask this in your name, the only name that matters. Amen. All right, have a happy Friday, guys.